Yeah, sometimes the dust settles, but the memory don't. There's an old black pot sitting by the gravel driveway, been holding rainwater and cigarette ash for years. I'm staring at the rust, watching the sun fade my way, drowning out the shadows of my oldest fears. My boots are caked in clay from the bottomland, holding on to things I should've let go long ago. Got a Bible in my truck and a bottle in my hand, and a list of sins that only these pine trees know. I told a preacher I was doing just fine, but the truth looks different at the end of the line. And these are my gravel pot confessions, whispered to the night, looking for a savior in the fading taillights, on a porch swing broken by the weight of my mistakes, counting up the pieces of a heart that always breaks. Yeah, the gravel grinds down until it turns to dust, just like the promises that rotted into rust. Oh, I'm pouring out my soul where the weeds grow tall, hoping God can hear me through this old stone wall. Look, I'm sitting on the tailgate, staring at the same pot, thinking about the choices that I made and what I gained. Not much, but a pocket full of regrets and some old scars, trying to find some healing underneath these country stars. Man, my daddy told me keep your chin up, be a man, son, but it's hard to stand tall when you feel like the damn one. Left the hometown, chased a ghost in the fast lane, but the city lights couldn't numb the backwoods pain. Now I'm back on the county road, kicking up the debris, chasing after versions of the boy I used to be. I put some liquor in the dirt for the ones we lost early. Life's a crooked road and the rearview gets blurry. Yeah, we hide it in the rap, hide it in the country twang, but we both bleeding from the same exact rusted fang. And these are my gravel pot confessions, whispered to the night, looking for a savior in the fading taillights, on a porch swing broken by the weight of my mistakes, counting up the pieces of a heart that always breaks. Yeah, the gravel grinds down until it turns to dust, just like the promises that rotted into rust. Oh, I'm pouring out my soul where the weeds grow tall, hoping God can hear me through this old stone wall. I look my brother in the eyes and I see the same hurt. We buried our ambitions deep inside this red dirt. I spent 5 years running from the man in the mirror, but the further that I ran, the vision only got clearer. I'm a product of the pines, a victim of the pride. Got a war in my chest that I'm fighting inside. No more running, no more lies, to the man in the sky. As the smoke rises up from the pot, so do I. Let the gravel take the weight, let the rain wash us in. This is where the story ends and where we begin. And the wind blows cold through the southern oaks, saying everything changes but the ghosts we rode. I'm on my knees in the driveway, cry out loud, waking us now. We're just two broken boys making our mamas proud. spill it all in the dirt, let it go, brother. Just ash in the pot, and dust on the road. Nothing left to hide, nothing left to hold.